Good morning and welcome, everyone. Good morning, Mr. Heng Swee Kiat, Chairman of the National Research Foundation, Ms. Lee Mei Gee, CEO of SG Enable, Mr. Cheong Yi Kok, General Manager of Boehringer Ingelheim MSI, Ms. Chang Hui Ni, Chairman of S3, S3's Board of Directors and Subcommittee members, guests and friends. A warm welcome to the Stroke Symposium 2025 organized by Stroke Support Station S3. We are very delighted to have you here for a day of inspiration, innovation, and collaboration as we explore new frontiers in stroke rehabilitation and recovery. This is S3's inaugural Stroke Symposium and a day that marks the launch of the white paper, Advancing Post-Stroke Care and Management in Singapore. Developed in collaboration with Boehringer Ingelheim, whose partnership and commitment have been invaluable in advancing stroke care discussions. We have an exciting program lined up today featuring leading experts, innovators, and thought leaders who will share their insights on improving the lives of stroke survivors. Before we begin, just a couple of housekeeping announcements. Please ensure your mobile phones are on silent mode so we can give our speakers and panelists our fullest attention. And for your convenience, the nearest restroom is located through the door on your left. And so without further ado, let's kick things off. It is my pleasure to invite our Executive Director of S3, Ms. Ng Reina, to deliver her welcome remarks. Reina, please.
Thank you and a very good morning to everybody. Mr. Heng Swee Kiat, Chairman of the National Research Foundation and keynote speaker, Ms. Lee Mei Gee, CEO of SG Enable, Mr. Cheong Yi Kok, General Manager of Boehringer Ingelheim, and Ms. Chang Hui Ni, Chairman of S3, Board of Directors, guests, and friends. On behalf of Stroke Support Station, a very good morning and a welcome to all of you. It's not every day that we see a wide circle of stroke ecosystem practitioners get together. I hope that you'll feel at home because this space was created with all of you in mind. We are gathered here because stroke recovery is not one chapter, it's an entire book. At the hospital front lines, lives are saved. At the community hospitals, lives are stabilized. And then they arrive at our doorsteps, and often at the point where the medical urgency has passed, but the personal, emotional, and oftentimes social journey truly begins. For many of us in the community sector, we may be the last professional voice that the stroke survivor hears before they return to society. And often they venture into uncharted waters with gaps in information, access, and support. And in Stroke Support Station, when we speak to families, we sometimes hear celebration, but at other times, we hear quiet pensiveness. Increasingly, we hear deeper questions. What do I want for my future? What do I need to stay independent? These are not questions that a single organization can answer. It's a collective response. They also differ across generations. For example, I know of Mr. Liu, 72 this year, got a stroke in his 60s, and has finished rehab. His wish is very simple: stay healthy, stay physically active, and enjoy time with friends and family. On the other hand, I know of Mia, a young mother who got a massive stroke in her 30s. She has 2 young children, both of primary school going ages. She fights and pushes herself daily to be able to walk again so that she may raise them independently and with dignity. 2 survivors, 2 life stages, one seeking stability, the other fighting for milestones yet to come. And yet they are united by one single aspiration: to stay healthy, to belong, and to live with dignity. And that is why we wanted this symposium today, to co-write these chapters, to make them stories of hope and possibility. We are also proud to launch the white paper, a product of voices across the sector. It's not meant to be the final word, but a starting point. Next year, Stroke Support Station and Lien Foundation will be opening Singapore's first adaptive gym for stroke survivors at Ang Mo Kio Hub. This will not be just another gym. It will be a living model of how fitness, rehabilitation, and social reintegration can come together and form one continuum of care. It is a place where we want doctors, community partners, and innovators to work with us to prove what the next generation of stroke recovery can look like. All stroke survivors are welcome to this gym. To MOH, AIC, SGE, and the various RHS clusters and hospitals partners that we have here today, a big thank you for joining us and for lending us your expertise to this collective effort. To our donors, many of the uncharted paths couldn't have been forged without you. Together, let's shape a future where stroke survivors do not just recover, but truly live again. Thank you.